Yeah, dude, that's real. 75,000 ultimate rewards points after spending $4,000 in 3 months for your Chase Sapphire Preferred and Chase Sapphire Reserve. Guys, I wish I got this offer when I was starting out. I wish I had this offer when I got my Chase Sapphire Preferred and maybe even my Chase Sapphire Reserve. I got my girlfriend on one of these offers last year and she's been having a great time. So if you guys are interested, I have a link in the description. It will help this channel out, but it also help you out and you get the 75,000 point offer. I wanted to make this video and of course I had to wear my Chase blazer because you know we keep it real, we keep it Chase. I'll tell you real quick which one you could go for if you're thinking about it. So of course, right, Chase trifecta, you want to get the Freedom cards first. If you got that, or maybe just one of the Freedom cards, then you can get the, one of the Sapphire cards. So you'll transfer the points to the Sapphire cards from the Freedom cards. Of course, you know that if you watch YouTube. And that's fantastic, right? So what are you going to do with your new points on your CSR or CSP? Well, you're going to use them to buy domestic flights in the Chase portal for 1.25 cents per point or 1.5 cents per point, depending on which card you have. So that's my favorite use case. You can use the portal, okay? Don't freak out, everyone. The portal's not that bad, okay? I'm telling you, if you fly domestic economy in the United States, you're going to be okay. I think 1.25 and 1.5 cents per point, perfectly okay. But if you don't want to use the portal, maybe you're just an absolute gamer, or maybe you were excited to try out a Hyatt redemption, right? Get the World of Hyatt, okay? Not the credit card, but the account. So all you got to do is go on World of Hyatt's website, sign up for a free account, and boom, you can transfer all your Chase points to World of Hyatt. It's pretty easy. It's pretty fun. I love looking at the map. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a map dude. These are literally maps in the, you can't see it, but I got some maps over there. I like maps. World of Hyatt is a fun map to explore. You see how many points each hotel is, and you can kind of explore destinations like that. Find a decently priced out hotel and then be like, yo, babe, you want to go to Milan? Or something like that. You don't have to go to Milan, honestly. I'm going there. It's going to be a little boring, but no, I'm mostly going to Lake Como. Anyway, that doesn't matter. But enough with the cringe. I'm here to tell you that this is a good offer, man. If you're thinking about it, I would totally hop on this one. It's kind of hard because, Chase usually elevates their offers like once or twice a year. Honestly, it's just once, I'm not going to lie. Pretty much. So it's hard to predict when this will come back. Okay, let me take this off. It's getting hot. I honestly think Chase points are the most valuable out of all of them just because of their versatility. We all know that we can use the portal. We all know we can use Hyatt. And then you get like all those other transfer partners for business class stuff. You got your Aeroplan, all your other heavy hitters out there, you know what I'm saying? But here's my reserve. I like this card a lot. I keep it in my wallet for 3x back on travel, of course. So honestly, if you are deciding between both, I think that it's kind of an interesting question because people ask me which one would I go for or which one should they go for. Dude, most of the time I'm going to recommend the Sapphire Preferred, not the Reserve. Now, if only I could find it. Here it is. Like, I got the old one because I used to have that card back then, way back in the day. Here it is. So here's the old Sapphire Preferred. 95 bucks, right? It's not too bad. And you get that $50 hotel credit, which, dude, I never used that. I don't know if you're going to use it. It could knock that effective annual fee down to 45 bucks. And that's not too bad, man. But, if you can use the credits on of course, if you could use the credits, get the freaking big daddy card. But dude, credits are a pain. I'm telling you right now, camera to Jake Mercury right here. I'm telling you, dude, credits, if you got a lot of cards with credits on them, it could just be it's just a pain in the... Sorry, I had to say it. So why is it a pain, Jake? Why is it a pain? Well, I got a video coming out about that. But basically, if you're already kind of spending on Instacart, DoorDash maybe, Lyft Pink, I love that one. I'll tell you that in a sec. What else is there? Oh yeah, there's some other stuff. You get priority passes and lounge access too with that card. You get lounges with this one. You don't get lounges with this one, unfortunately. But this one's only $45. Or we can call it $95, right? Let's just call it $95. I don't think you're going to use the hotel credit. I'm not going to lie. I didn't. You probably won't. So $95 on this one. And this one right here, you got the $300 travel credit. You're going to knock that annual fee down. So right here, you got a $550 annual fee, $300 travel credit. Dude, the travel credit is really good, okay? Very flexible. You could use it on Ubers, bikes, Amtrak. It's parking. It's flexible, so you don't have to worry about trying to spend on that. So you get that down, right? So $550, that'll get you down $300. Now you're at $250, okay? $250 effective annual fee so far. Now, are you really going to stay at $250? You could. It's actually totally possible. If you want to just hang out around the $250 effective annual fee area, totally chill because you're going to get all those travel protections. You're going to get the trip delay insurances. You're going to get the purchase protections. Dude, I had to buy I bought something final sale at J. Crew. Visa Infinite, no issues, bro. They don't care, okay? They let me keep the item too, which is really nice. So if you ever need purchase protection, you're only going to get it on a Visa Infinite Big Daddy card. You're not going to get it on the Preferred because this is Visa Signature. This one here is Visa Infinite. I'd show you, but I got my numbers on the back. I'm honestly thinking to myself, I think that's all of it. Let me think. Anything else? Anything else that you want to know? Here's the reason why I got this card. This is the main reason why I upgraded the card. Because personally, $250 is not worth it for me. It might be for you, but it's not for me. I got the Venture X and I got the Platinum. And if you got overlap like that, right? If you got a bunch of overlap on a bunch of Big Daddy cards, then that $250 becomes a little less worth it. See? You don't need the travel protections on this card if you got this card, right? See what I'm saying? So then why do I have the CSR, right? You might be wondering, why do I have the CSR? And should you get the CSR? Well, the reason I got the CSR was because of Lyft Pink All Access. It's kind of weird, but I am in a big city and I need to ride bikes everywhere. I don't freaking have a car. I used to. I don't anymore. And I work remote, so I don't commute. And honestly, you know those docked bikes in a lot of these metro areas like New York, San Francisco, Chicago? You know those bikes? Yeah, the annoying ones that are taking your parking away? Well, luckily for me, they're covered. The whole entire membership is covered through Lyft for some random reason. But yeah, so I got the membership for free through Lyft Pink All Access, and I could ride those bikes literally for free. 45 minutes, and I can just dock it, and it's free. Literally, it's free, except for the electric ones are 20 cents, so 20 cents a minute. And this is a $200 membership, man, so honestly, I feel like I'm saving. I was literally about to buy it anyway. Like, I'm talking straight up. Like, I Googled City Bike membership, free credit card, and then I found this at the last second. I was literally about to buy the membership with cash, and I'm a credit card guy, so that just goes to show you that you just can't get everything perfect all the time. God, I'm sweaty right now. It's hot, but that's why I got the card. And honestly, if this one did not have that membership included and that annual fee was $250 and it just was not worth it to me, honestly, it's really not worth the benefits over this one because this one will literally do about 90% of what this one does. I know you don't get priority pass with the preferred, right? You don't get priority pass. You'll probably end up getting another card at some point that'll get you priority pass, like the Venture X or the Platinum. And that's kind of why, I mean, the Sapphire lounges are cool, but most of the time, if I'm pulling up to an airport, there's already a Centurion lounge right next to it, and I don't really need this card. I don't really need the lounge access, but I do get 1.5 cents per point portal redemptions over the Sapphire Preferred, so I don't really need the Preferred. If I'm at $50 effective annual fee on the Reserve, and I'm at $50 effective annual fee on the Preferred, you might as well go with this one. So that's why I have the card. If that makes a lot of sense, absolutely destroy the like button for me. Is that cringy? I think YouTube is getting cringy. It might be. I might be part of the problem, dude. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, I think that's all I got. I mean, this is really a simple video. I do have links in the description. If you're interested in these cards, 75,000 points offer, super solid deal. I would take it if you're interested. I don't think they're gonna get higher. And that's exciting. So that's about it, man. See ya.